your purchases aren't aligned with who you want to become, that's a great place to start because the two common, it's like, I don't have time and I don't have money. Well, cool. Where's your time going? Where's your money going? And maybe
Right.
that's where you can start shifting based on the labels, right? So, this is all based on values and beliefs and um, dreams and goals, and uh, we all have more power over these things than we think.
I think the key thing that you said there that kind of blends those two concepts together is the essence of life design, right? And what I like about the time audit and then your pieces is it energizing. So for me, for example, I'll talk about when I did my audit, I like cutting the grass. You know, it's not the highest revenue activity, but when I cut the grass, I put my pods pads in
Right, right, right.
and I listen to something. So for me, that's like my feed time, right? So, but for someone else, there's lots of people I know that do not like podcasts. They'd rather just read a book. I like it all, but you know, so for them, that might not be their time. So for someone, for example, so what we're not saying here, audience, is loading dishwasher is good or bad. It just depends on what
Right.
you like. Some people love the Tetris challenge of it. Some people just don't want to do it. And so I think it's about life design. What are your labels you're chasing? What gives you joy? Because I know the initial time study is about sort of where you're tracking your time. And then there's the Tim Ferriss automate, eliminate, delegate. But then the nuance that you added that I saw different was just energy. It just
Right.
give you energy, or is it just is it a
I
vampire
have a,
activity? That's gonna be
I have a
different
great
for all of us.
example. Like, I love grocery shopping. For most
Yeah,
people, that's probably a thing they would delegate, or, you could even go on
yeah.
whatever, Uber Eats or some kind of online service and get groceries delivered. There's something about walking around a grocery store that it's like a Zen thing for me. It's like a nervous system reset. And I actually miss, you're gonna love this. I miss going to Blockbuster. Like, that was another thing for me, which
Yeah,
we don't have anymore. Like,
I
movie
missed Blockbuster too.
video rental places. I miss that experience. But what I
Sure.
still every week, I think you know this, I'll go to a movie theater by myself usually and watch a movie that comes out because it's also part of my um, escapism and creative process. And I love seeing stories. I'm actually, like, I'm excited about the movies are getting better and better. Finally, there was a weird period of
It's
not so,
weird. We're in a lull. They seem to be
yeah.
coming back. Yeah, you're right. So I guess we'll wrap up in closing. We're at the top. Thank you for talking about cheat code, the importance of community and transformation, identity shift. I think the whole calendar code and labels example and life design, I think those are critical topics. And you can have the life that you want and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. And I think today we talked about some of those tools. So that's amazing. And we ran out of time today, but one with geo studies really well is the hero journey, and I know that's what you do at your events. That's how you study events. And that'll be a podcast for another time and Google it. And there's all kinds of information, but also another powerful concept by how we express ourselves in the world through our solutions and entertainment. So any closing words or key thoughts you want to leave with the audience?
You are the main character of your story, and you get to write the script more than you think. If you treat your current identity as a comfort zone, whether it's serving you or not, and look for the places where it's not serving you, and see that as a clue for growth, because growth happens outside your comfort zone, and growth can feel scary, but it's the trade-off. You need courage to get into that place, but then you become
Sure.
the person you want to become.